Alona, Alona, and I'm back with another movie. Hope your day is going groovy. In today's video, I honestly and truthfully want to talk about high school. So I have completed 4 years of high school. I am now in college, and I just want to give you guys advice, like maybe like big sister advice from someone who was not popular in school. Never befriend a person that has tried to destroy your character, your money, or your relationships. A snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. Like once high school ends, even after the first year ends, the people that you're friends with change drastically. And if you have trouble fitting in at first, that is 100% fine. I mean, I am an outsider 100%. I would tell you, like, any time of day I am an outsider. I don't really have friends. I have to stick to myself. Every time I try to make friends, they always do me dirty in some way or capacity. I hated my math class. I never had a problem with math. I was always good at math, but this year I just had a problem with my math teacher. It was very rude. My first week there, I was like, do you guys like list steps and stuff? Like, because at my old school, I came from a A+ school, and you may not know why schools are labeled like A+, B+, C+, F+. I went to F+ school my junior and senior year, and it's just a quality of learning, because at my A+ school that I went to before I went to this F+ school, which is several grades down, my A+ school, we always did like notes. Like before we learned the lesson, we did notes, but at my new school, we would just like jump into lessons, which was really hard for me. So I had to get a tutor, which was really hard for me because I'm not a jumping to lesson person and stuff. And like, not only that, like we could have pieces of paper and stuff or whatever, and when it came to test, like if I were to like write something out, or like, you know, it's like 5 minutes before you're studying, try to remember all the things and stuff, like I like would put like these little tips and stuff, and I also got accused of cheating, which really like messed with me, because I have never cheated on a test, will never cheat on the test, because also at my F+ school that I went to my junior and senior year, they had like this thing, like if you fail a test, you can retake it a week after you retake it. Like if I say I failed on a Friday, next Friday I can retake the test, and then the next Friday after that I can retake it again, and then after that you can't do it anymore. So it's like you get 3 tries to take the test, 3 strikes and you're out. So I never had a problem with cheating on my test. I never cheated on my test or whatever, so that was buzzy. And I always did my homework, even if I didn't understand it. Don't be afraid to be a teacher's pet, and if you're not a teacher's pet and you just don't get along with your teachers, that is totally fine. People are going back to school, please don't cheat. Cheating is not good, and you can get caught. And not only that, you guys have to take end of year exams. I had to take those. They didn't really count for anything because we were at home, but now that you guys are going back into school, you guys are going to have finals. On to this topic that we're leading into. Another thing I wrote down is everyone learns differently. Like I just said, I am not a do-it-yourself type of person. I'm the person who I needed notes. I need you to tell me what you're doing and why you're doing it, and then I need you to give me 5 problems and let me apply the steps that you have just given me so I can do it on myself. So, you know, it's kind of hard and kind of crazy to understand stuff like that, but like I'm the type of person who needs that. They also have people who can look at somebody and look at them and say, oh, here, 2x squared plus 2 minus 0 equals blah blah blah. You know, I am not one of those people. I can't watch you do something and you not tell me why. But some people can pick it up and they can be like, oh, boom, I know what he's doing. I know that you have to divide. I know that the orders of operation. I know how to do I know how to do all this stuff. Yeah, that's not me. When people do that, I'm just sitting there like, force me to like make friends with people in my class, because I'm a very quiet person. But I try to build a relationship with people just so they can help me out, honestly and truthfully. So yeah, everyone learns differently, and that's okay. Everyone is different. That's why there's cliques in schools, there's groups of people. Everyone is not going to like you. This may be hard, but everyone's not going to like you. You would wish and you would want someone to like you. Me personally, if someone doesn't like me, that like eats my core. That didn't stop eating my core until my senior year. My senior year, I stopped giving them. I just stopped caring. Like, I'm not going to care if you don't like me. I'm not going to try to force you to like me. I had like so many issues on the bus my freshman year. You know a friend is your friend. If someone talks crap about you to that person, are they going to defend you? Are they going to say nothing? Or are they going to commentate on it? You feel me? First, let me just say this. I hated, although I came from an amazing school educationally wise, I went to A+ school, I hated my first school. I 100% hated it. It was not the school for me. I did not like the people there. I didn't like my counselors because my counselor like, this is just draining. Like, always had anxiety. I was depressed. I really couldn't tell anybody that I was depressed because it's a stigma when you say you're depressed, you have anxiety, you're suicidal, it's all those things. I'm not saying I was suicidal, I'm just saying like all these things, there's a stigma around it. Like mental health is important, but now my high school people, you're gonna hate me when I say this. You guys are gonna hate me. Like me personally, I never had my phone out in high school. Only during free time. So if I had work, my phone was turned off in my book bag. So that's really the end of my story or advice. So basically, I just want to recap this, go over. The friends you came in with are not the friends you'll be leaving without. Finding a great friend is like 1 in a million. So whoever that person is for you, hang on to them to the rest of your life. School, focus on your education, less on the friend side, but also, you know, make it like 1/4, 2/4, half of it. You know, focus on friends and stuff. I personally focus more on school because I'm more of what can my future become. You know, you can always make friends, but you only have 4 years in high school. Hopefully. Some people do it less. Some people do it more. I did it in 4 years. So, yeah. Learn who you are. I'm honest. I graduated and I'm still learning. I feel like every day I'm learning something more and something different about myself, and that's not going to change for a very long time. But that's all I really wanted to say is just be you. So again, this is Alana. Thank you for watching this movie. Hope your day is going to go groovy and amazing and spectacular. But that's it.